Ironically, physics in basketball is fairly irrelevant. Instead, the physics in basketball is simply interesting to people who really try to break down the art of shooting, passing, and dribbling. What I mean is that the physics in basketball is only a product of a person's memory. A person has kinesthetic memory, meaning they remember how they shot, from where they shot, and with what amount of velocity. This is achieved by hours of practice and playing. Basketball then becomes more of a series of reflexive behaviors and turns into playing on instinct. Here is a short film of me practicing those behaviors. Using the law of physics, it's possible to make a jump shot in basketball every single time. That's right. If you stand at some point on the court and throw the ball up at just the right angle and just the right speed, you can make it right every time. Backspin is used by players to improve their chances of getting the basketball into the net. When an object is spinning and bounces off something, it will have a tendency to bounce in the direction of the spin. This is useful for players who bounce the ball off the backboard or the back of the net. The resulting bounce will more likely send the ball downwards into the net. Without backspin, the ball is more likely to bounce away from the net. Other than all of the confusing stuff, you can also miss a shot by not applying enough power, like this tape right here. Now that was just pitiful. Or you can time everything just right, add the right amount of power, velocity, and backspin, and your shot just might go in, like this clip right here. That clip didn't show a very good view of me missing a shot and making a shot. Well, me missing a shot, yeah, but not me making a shot. So here's a better view. Notice how in this clip, I didn't use enough power on the ball, so it ended up hitting the front. Now in this clip, I shot the ball at the right angle with the right amount of power. Notice how in this clip, when he shifts his momentum to the right, I quickly burst left and go by him. This is the face I make when I miss a shot, by the way. In this clip, notice how the power of me and the ball enables me to get through everybody. If you didn't notice, the ball hit one side of the rim and then gently rolled inside of the hoop, and this is because of the backspin, the velocity of the backspin. Watch again slowly. Luckily, there was a far more simple shot named the layup, which I was obviously attempting in this picture until I was rudely fouled. The layup, however, is a shot based more on momentum. The velocity on the ball is the sum of the shooter's speed and the ball speed. So in the case of a layup, the ball does not need as much force and is basically dropped into the basket, especially in a dunk like this one. In this clip, notice how I use too much force when I shoot the ball, so it bounces off the front of the rim and doesn't go in. In this clip, I used the perfect amount of velocity and backspin to make this layup. Finesse.